Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play series for Stellaris. We are on the Niven version 2.1.3 patch, and we are playing with all the DLC, including the most recent one, the Distant Stars expansion. So, I know we had one game going prior to my hiatus, but we're going to go ahead and just start a new one because I didn't want to mess with going back in and seeing, how things were or anything like that, catching myself up. So we're just going to start fresh. And what I want to do with this series is actually do the one planet challenge. So I've never done that on camera, and I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to do New Empire here. And we are going to play as the United Gaian Commonwealth right here. So I'll show you. We can go ahead. I made this up a little bit, but we'll go with this. But anyway, our appearance obviously is human, as well as our names here. So that's fine. Name list, UNE. Mainly I took the UNE's pre-built one and just modified it off camera. So in terms of traits, we're going to go with thrifty to boost our energy credits because we're going to be sort of energy starved a little bit. Or the possibility. It all depends on the surrounding systems that we get because we're not going to go a lot beyond a few systems because of technology issues. Intelligence, just to boost our overall research, because one of the biggest hurdles that we're going to have to hit is getting that research up quickly enough in order to take habitats and so on and so forth. Non-adaptive, because what do we care about habitability? We're on a Gaian world, and we're not planning on messing with any of the other worlds. Traditional Unity output is plus 10%, which I find great. Again, Unity is going to be important because we need to work our way up to those habitats and ring worlds and so on and so forth. So that's going to be good. Okay, and then sedentary here, mainly because we're not going to actually migrate anywhere, so that's going to be fine. Our home world is, so do we go with Earth or do we just make a new system? I mean, we could still roll with Earth. But the problem with the Sol system is it comes right next to, always the same setup, which is beneficial because I think Alpha Centauri is always a trinary system. But no, let's just go. We'll go with Earth. That's fine, and the Sol system I think is okay. I'm going with the humanoid city here. Okay, so as far as ethics, we're going to go with, well, do we want to do this? This was originally what I had set up for a test game, but honestly, I think we're going to go with not egalitarian. And the main reason there is faction influence gain is pretty good. But that also doesn't matter much once we hit our cap on systems. We're not going to be, growing wide. We're going to be trying to stay sort of confined and grow tall. So the egalitarian first faction influence doesn't really help us too much. Consumer goods cost would be pretty good. But again, I think what we're going to find is both as research is going to be the most important. So robot upkeep does help us with some things if we choose to do robots, but honestly, I don't think we're going to do many robot things. Pacifism is another possibility. However, none of the resource stuff is really super great, except for that pop resource is pretty good. Core sector systems is kind of useless because we don't really need it because we're not doing multiple planets. So I think I am going to make a change here. We are going to go with the Fanatic Materialist instead. Just mainly for that research speed boost, which I kind of want. As far as everything else, life-seeded and environmentalist, I think is still good. Other alternatives here, actually, no, we are going to take away that and go with mining guilds. Empire minerals production plus 10%. Which, again, I think is going to be fine. Again, increasing our minerals is going to be good because we are going to be a little short. So that's fine. We're going to go next. Advisor voice. I think we're gonna go with the Xenophile one. And I think I guess I'll change the name here. United Gaian Commonwealth. How about United Gaian Colony? Nah, I don't like colony. What's a good thing here? So can we read now? United Gaian. Not commune. That sounds a little weird. How about United Gaian Confederacy? Nah. Collective? Sure. We'll go with that. Next. Although I kind of wanted a short game. Because we're gonna be colonizing, but we're gonna be colonizing in space. So I think United Gaian Space Dwellers. United Gaian. Do we want to just go with Commonwealth? That was originally what I had. United Gaian Core. Sure. Nah, I don't like that. Then we'll keep that. Oh, Council. You know what? I like that. But we're going to keep United Gaian Council. There we go. That's what I should have done from the beginning. As far as another thing here, we're going to go with something that denotes like sort of one planet kind of stuff. I like that. It's like one planet and then a bunch of stars in the center, which is where we're actually going to colonize around places. So that sounds great. We're going to go with a green flag. We'll put the circle within a bigger circle, so that should be interesting. Humanoid ships are fine. You are okay as well, and that's excellent. So let's go ahead and save this. Excellent, and hit done. All right, and we are going to be playing on a smaller, medium-sized galaxy. I am going to bring up the AI empires, though, and take down the advanced AI. So we'll go with, say, 14 AI empires. That's going to be fine. Fallen empires, marauder empires will be fine with the standard 2-2. Habitable worlds are fine. Although, you know, we don't really care about that. The primitive civilizations, though, I am going to make that go up a little bit because I kind of want to try to get one near us that we can uplift. I think that would be interesting. Crisis strength is good. Mid-game start, end-game start, all pretty fine. Difficulty, everything else we're going to keep on pace there. Wormhole pairs, we are going to just boost that up to 1.25. I think is going to be okay. And we're going to leave Iron Man mode off because of crashes and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and just hit play. All right, so the basic idea from what I've gathered, researching this and everything, is to limit your sectors, or not sectors, but the systems you take, and try to beeline to get habitats up as soon as possible. That's going to be very important, since we can't colonize anywhere else. In order to sort of push our science above that, we're going to need more places to science later on. So let's take a look at where the Sol system has put us. So we're in the inner part of the galaxy. One nice thing that I'm seeing, well, depends on who you're asking, but I kind of find it interesting. So we're not connected to anything else over here. We're pretty boxed in as is. And we have one way out over here. Within our little area, we've got two trinary systems. And as I see a binary? Yeah, binary. Two binaries, which should be pretty good resources. We might be all right just keeping this area right here. quite honestly. Although, nope, never mind. This is connected right there. I was going to say, unless there's a fog of war thing going on that I can't see. But that would have been very interesting, I think, if this was our only way in. But we will be able to check out some of these other areas, although I don't see any trinary systems or binaries over here. Be interesting to see what we got over this way. Right here is a trinary. I don't know. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Not bad. Not bad. Anyway, so first things first. Let's go ahead and get our research started. Well, obviously we want to go with a better research speed right off the bat. That's pretty fortunate. And monthly unity, do we want to go with that? I think so. Pop growth is not super needed, although it is pretty good. But planet unification, I think, will help us in the short term and long run, and so on and so forth. All right, so goal here is to get to the next level of Starbase quicker. Quick. Which won't happen with our thing here. So I think I am gonna go with the industry, because both we have a boost to it, and it's gonna get done quicker, which will refresh the list, which will hopefully open up the star hold and so on and so forth. Because we want to get as quickly to being able to take void. What is it called? Void something. Grasp, no. Voidborn. We want to be able to build habitats ASAP. Granted, we still need the minerals to do that, but all in good time. Alright, so that's done. We have a science ship that we need to get well, no, we have one. Excellent. Okay. I need to get another science ship is what I meant to say. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get you just to sort of scout around our initial area here. So we're going to go ahead and do we'll get this binary first. There and there, and then I'm gonna have you go this way, and then the next the next one we're gonna get one fairly soon. Next science ship I'll have scout this route, so that's gonna be a-okay. So we're at no point, we can go ahead and get started. Oh, one more thing, I want to get my science ship here, or my construction ship here, starting to constructify this stuff. So get building that, and then get building that, and we'll crank up the speed. So Earth is now a Gaian planet. So we got that going for us here. Our humans, who are pretty darn good and happy about that. Got some tile blockers, good bit of energy on this. 2-2 there. We'll have to, get rid of the sprawling slums at some point, but overall not bad. You're popping in there, which is going to be fine. Anomaly, go ahead and research. Sure, get those anomalies flowing quickly, please. You're going to flop over here. Get the Soul Station here going with the trading hub. Get that extra income of energy. That's going to be fantastic. You are scouting out the system after doing the thingamajig. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Procyon 1. Just some more energy, or some more research there. Fantastic. Alright, what did we find? We found some life here. Remarkable. Fantastic indeed. Construction ship is almost done in Sol. Completed. Excellent. And we do have a minor mandate. How sweet it is. Alright, you, my friend, are going to... Okay, challenging. We are going to leave B for now. We want to get our next system up fairly quickly. You, come over here. No, we're going to save up. I'll have you enter orbit over Venus. But I want to be making a science ship. There we go.
Complete.
Get the science ship moving here, so that we can get a new science ship going. Alright. Almost there and done. Perfect. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maniacal. Excellent. Well, we'll take maniacal, but we will give What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You take the scientist here. You do this. You get the maniacal beast. There. Alright. You're going to survey this, this, and then just circle back around. Alrighty then. And I kind of, once this reaches another 200, we're going to go ahead and get another scientist, because we want to get as much of this stuff surveyed as possible. Earth, surface, you're not going to work that. You, my friend, are going to get the Unity builder there. Go ahead and research that. That's going to be fine. Almost. Boom. Although we could probably wait. You know what? Yes, let's wait on that. We still have a while before that guy is actually finished with what he needs to do. Go ahead and build that station. Now, that's going to be fine. Yep, Alpha Centauri. Always a tri-system, I believe. And also has a continental world in it, which we're not interested in. Teachings of Warriors. Across the barren fields of Prycon 2, there are indications of old battles being fought beneath the lifeless ground. Beneath the lifeless ground, researchers on UNS Tereshkova have found bones, metallic shards, and most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. So, translating warrior texts. Honestly, I'm not sure what this, I can't remember what this leads to, but I think it's one that we have to like go around and find, and honestly, I don't really think that's in the cards. I might just take the influx of energy and minerals. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Because I think that's one of those ones where you have to like go around and try to collect them, which may be hard as we are not going to have a lot of space. So I'm just going to take the influx of minerals and energy to sort of boost our plans here. So go ahead and get me another science ship. That's going to be lovely. You've been leveled up. Excellent. Alright, you are... We need more speed. More speed. Alright, human. How are you coming along, buddy? Yeah, once he gets a little bit more, we'll build that. I want to make sure to have those kind of even, so we get the most out of it. You, science ship here. Recruit. Anomaly discovery chance? Definitely. Alright, survey system. We'll have you go this way. And I'm just going to have you go out towards that route, because this person's going to go that route. See, again, the habitable world survey is going to be rough for us to do. The question is the 20 influence worth getting? No, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and, you know, we'll be able to get it. Don't get me wrong, 20 influence is pretty good. But we're not going to be, you know, setting up those outposts as regularly. Go ahead and research that, please and thank you. Construction ship is done. Pop on over to this system. Get this set up. 4 energy. We're not quite done yet, though, unfortunately. So far, this system is not the greatest. Although that 4 energy is pretty good, but otherwise... Although 3 energy... Well, it's not bad. Honestly, I would have liked to have gotten a little bit more out of the binary one, but it is what it is. Alright, so traditions, we are going to go down Discovery. Get those nice anomalies. As we move forward through it. So, oh shoot, I should have, okay. So we get the anomaly discovery chance increase and all that fun stuff. System survey complete. Alright, couple things here. This system has been fully researched, or surveyed, and yet, wish it was better, but still not bad. So we'll get you to do that. That's going to be fine. First League. Begins the precursors, the First League event chain. Fantastic. Again, one I think we have to go around finding, so on and so forth. All right, geothermal. The measured pounding observed from orbit and the motion of the immense and ancient geothermal extractors, breathing their last, built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past. Their strange capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can be siphoned from there. All right, so influx of energy again, fantastic. Space, science it up again. We're gonna have, I think I'll cap it at 4. We'll have to see. Eventually, we're gonna have to start building up a fleet because we will get pirates. So we'll have to, take a look at that. I think it would have been nice to do this route, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna have you do is research this, move that way, and then just head down this route. Because you are getting that one, yeah, and then circling back around, and that's going to be fine. You need a leader, recruit. Any geniuses? Nope, unfortunately. Just get the youngest one, I suppose. Although, maybe I should look at our research as is. So we have a computer there. Is there one of those? Yes. You know what? Let's take you. And the reason being, I can then swap you. Bloop. There. And then you can take this guy. Because this is leader experience gained, which I think will be fine. And you need orders. Which way do we want you? I mean, we could send you straight out, and maybe that's the route we should take. Yeah, you know what? Let's although tell you what. We're going to change your routing again. You're going to survey that system, and then you are going to go, oops. Forgot to hit control. You're going to come out and just work your way outside our territory there. You are going to research this. And then move over here and research that. And I think that's going to be fine.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, anomaly found. Again, we'll probably leave. Yeah, we'll leave that, and that's going to be fine. All right, you have finished this, and we're going to just basically work our way up. Not be any rush to set up our outposts here. I'll just work on getting these things all up and running. Research. And then move on. Ooh, that's a nice system. Research. It's all spread out though, but still. I was hoping it was like one place had 4, but wow, that's 5 engineering research on Proxima Centauri 1. Fantastic. Alright, so far, how much do you still have? You still got a lot. Hopefully you come out with some more stuff from a trinary. I want those to be like the best. Research. And keep on moving. Okay, these are all just alerting me to things that I don't need. We're making pretty good. We're banking a good bit of minerals here. Precursors, yep. Habitable worlds, minor mandate. How are we coming on this? Just need another mining, which we'll get. Fascinating. All right, yeah, look at this. 10, 4, 6. This is shaping up to be a pretty good system there. Solar Sailor, an interesting albeit primitive design. Get some engineering research. Fantastic. And again, we might want to start building up our fleet just to scooch. Okay, you're done there. So where are we going to go? I'm thinking this has to be the next one. Sure. I mean, these are all pretty good. I mean, we're going to get all of these systems eventually. Whoa. Just get all these systems. But we're prioritizing the most out of our groups here. And again, engineering is what leads to the Starhold tech, which we are going to want. So we're going to try to get engineering as best we can. Ooh, shoot. You're almost done. Urgh. Meant to check back with you. All right. Well, on that note, we are going to put a cut in the video. I think we've gone on long enough. So our next goal here is hopefully to just, some more consolidation of all the systems near us, building up and prioritizing the ones that are rich in minerals, and just try and get the research done and so on and so forth. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this series. If you do or have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below, and hitting that like button. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye bye.